My name is Adam of Grayskull. When good is threatened by the power of Eternia, I have the power!
I, He-Man, was summoned to the future by the last of mankind to defend them in their hour of need. But my old enemy, Skeletor, followed me. Now, here in the future, he has found new allies to help him in his never-ending fight against all that is good. Yet on Primus, I too have found new brave friends and a new family. Thus, with the power of the good and the way of the magic, we struggle against the forces of darkness. Good against evil. The battle continues.
In our last episode, Skeletor and the mutants pretended to change their ways. Flogg asked Cebrian to work with him for peace. Against He-Man's advice, Master Cebrian trusted the mutants. Flogg then sent the adorable Zeps to Primus as a gift. Before long, the Zeps spread across Primus. Once in place, the Zeps transformed to Anadroids, mechanical creatures controlled by Skeletor. Although He-Man saved Kaz from the Anadroid, he was forced to flee before Skeletor's invading mutant armada attacked Primus.
The village of Zaphor is not much further. We've been walking through these woods for days.
I wonder what news Cebrian's messenger will have.
What else but terrible news? We spent 6 days running from Anadroid and mutant trooper patrols in these woods.
And striking at them. It is a different kind of war that we fight now. But so long as we have the key, there is hope for Primus. Someday we shall return to Honor. But for now, we must fight from the wilderness.
Let's try this.
Oh, what's that, Neighbor? Master Cebrian said I had to help you, not be disassembled. Besides, why can't you use UL?
Because your circuits are closer to an Anadroid. Now quiet. If we're caught in here, we're all in trouble.
Lucky me.
This isn't working!
Yeah, that's it! I'm not wearing these ears anymore. And you can have this ridiculous tail back, too.
I'm afraid Gleep is right. This isn't getting us anywhere. What we need is a real Anadroid.
For once, I agree with you, Alcon. But where to find one?
Well, it's too dangerous to try and capture one in the city. But wait, out in the countryside?
Yes! We can still make our way out of the city to the wilderness!
To the wilderness, then, so we can save our precious Primus.
All clear! Oh, you don't really think these outfits are gonna fool anyone, do you?
I think they look great.
Come on, Gleep, you are.
I don't know about you all, but I am not going to be seen in public wearing this.
Halt! Who goes there?
Commander Gollop on a patrol with new troopers. Now get that light out of my eyes, mister.
Sorry, Commander.
I don't care about sorry, mister. Get back on patrol.
Yes, sir.
You were magnificent, Alcon!
Let's get out of the city quick. I don't think I've got another bluff in me.
and gentlemen, I think a little round of applause is due for the man with the plan. You know him, you love him. Here's Skeletor!
Thank you, thank you. What a lovely group of mutants. I smell the sweet scent of victory in the air. So, let's see the good news. That's right. Come, there's nothing to fear. Skeletor's coming. Oh, see? My pets have worked my spell on the entire planet. Everyone is under my control. And now, Flog, I believe it's time for us to pay a visit to Primus.
We're lucky the starship was down here for repairs. Oh, yeah, we're just rolling in luck today. Now I suppose you're gonna tell me how we're gonna get the starship? Only one way I know. Just don't look at those androids. Their stare can turn your mind blank. Born ready. Thanks, Flipshot. No charge. This is our starship, you bag of bolts. Prepare for liftoff. What's that?
Greetings, Captain Hydron. We've been waiting for you.
Skeletor!
You remembered. How nice. Well, it's the heroes of Leviton, the protectors of Primus, the courageous pilots of Starship Eternia. You boys don't look so courageous right now.
Why don't you uncuff my hands, unless you're afraid?
I don't waste my time on weaklings. But, ooh, there is someone who waits for me. And I shall not disappoint him. Their planet is ours. But remember our deal, Floggy?
Yes, He-Man is yours.
So long as he is free, Primus is not truly yours. Trust me on this one. And now, I believe Honor awaits its new master.
Your planet is ours, or it soon shall be ours after we wipe out the last pockets of resistance.
Then our brave people fight on.
They are fools. You would do well to advise them to surrender.
I will do nothing to help your cause.
Tell me where He-Man is hiding.
I do not know.
That is good. I like lying. We're on the same level now. Rest assured, Master Sebrian, I shall find him, with or without your help. But it will be amusing to try and rip the secret from your mind.
First things first. Now to destroy the shield for all time.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm sure you wouldn't.
Let the old man speak. Tell what you know, Master Sebrian.
Knowing that someday enemy forces might occupy this hall, the Vasionic Resonator was made from a highly unstable material. Blast it, and you set off a chain reaction that will destroy half the Tri-Solar Galaxy.
Find He-Man, and you find the key. He's the only one they would entrust it to.
Is this true? Of course it's true! I want a planet-wide search for He-Man. 100,000 relics for the trooper who brings him to me. Search everywhere! Everywhere!
Yeah, go, Flock, go!
so helpless, so out of touch. We have no idea what's happening.
We'll have news of what's happened back in Honor. The answer lies there, in the village of Zaphor. I will go look for Sebrian's messenger.
Zaphor is a harmless village known for its glassmakers. But Skeletor may have troopers looking for you already.
I'll be fine. Stay here till I return. Adam will have an easier time moving through the village than He-Man.
Hey, you there! Hey, show me your papers. Anyone on the street needs authorization papers.
I have no papers.
But he needs no papers.
But you need no papers.
So he is free to go.
So you are free to go.
Thank you. And thank you too, Sorceress.
Adam!
Drissy, what are you doing here?
I'm to be He-Man's contact. But what are you doing here?
He-Man thought I would be less likely to be noticed than he.
He's right. Flog has ordered a planet-wide search for He-Man. Sebrian, Flipshot, and Hydron have been taken prisoner. The mutants are taking over the planet, city by city.
There he is! And that's the one!
Go now! We'll meet again! By the power of Eternia?
Hey, it's He-Man! 100,000 Welix reward for his capture. After him! Hey, request priority link with Flog. I've located He-Man.
You still refuse to tell us where He-Man is?
I do not know where he is. What I do know is that one day Primus fighters will fill the sky like flocks of birds and drive you from our planet.
I believe He-Man was wise enough not to tell you where he was going. But something else you have said interests me.
Flocks of birds. Primus doesn't have that many fighters. Unless there's a secret fleet hidden somewhere.
No! You figured that out, did you? You do know where the fighters are hidden, don't you, wise man? Very well. We shall see. Don't worry. It's not going to hurt. Don't you just love when someone tells you that?
You failed. We must learn where that fighter base is. It's a threat to us.
Forget about the fighters. It's He-Man we have to worry about. If I could only... Wait, what's that?
It's only birds.
Yes, a flock of birds. In the area where He-Man was spotted, your map of the area showed a bird sanctuary there. The old man does know where He-Man is, and now we do too. Anadroid, keep your eyes on those birds. We've got him at last!
What's that?
It's an untransformed android.
Do you think it's dangerous?
It's short-circuited. Totally harmless.
This is what we've been waiting for! A helpless android for us to analyze! Gleep, go get it!
Sure! Gleep, go get it! Gleep do this, Gleep do that!
Why don't you stop picking on poor Gleep?
Hey, this is crazy. I mean, our scouts already spotted He-Man and the others.
You know Skeletor's orders. We're to wait until he gets here.
Yeah, and I know why. If he's here, he could say he captured him, and then we don't collect the reward from Flog.
What?
And that's the kind of thing Skeletor would try and pull. What do you say, Staghorn?
I say we attack!
You have news from Honor? Sebrian has been taken prisoner, along with Hydron and Flipshot.
Total surrender cannot be far away.
Never. We will fight from the wilderness.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, you are. You are, maybe you shouldn't. You are, wait a...
Not now, Gleep! Gleep, I said not now! We're talking! Gleep, I told you to...
We've got to help him!
Tie back this tree! We'll make a catapult!
What are we gonna shoot at it?
Oh, no, not me. I'm not going. The things I do for humans.
Terraclaws, you take the Anadroid, I'll handle the mutants. Take the Anadroid? Anadroid? Well, are we rebel warriors? Wanna be next?
I don't think I like the odds.
You're the first smart mutant I've met.
Don't worry, He-Man. We'll meet again.
Oh, that was the bravest thing I ever saw! Speaking of bravery, thanks for the help.
To the fight for our freedom!
To He-Man!
To He-Man!
To meeting the mutants face to face. Well, it's a start anyway.
All for one and one for all!
mixing up another batch of my famous Gapple's goo.
But we already have 3 experiments running off the main power source.
No, one little mixing bowl isn't going to...
Gapple, you're going to overload it! Electrical sockets can be dangerous. Stay away from them unless you know exactly how to use them. So ask your parents about it.